Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Shout out to Astropro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis's, and I believe our children are. And Astropro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astropro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astropro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astropro. Go to astroproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astropro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astropro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies. Hey guys, it's Stephanie Holman.
I'm Brandi Redmond.
And this is your weekly dose of BS.
Oh, I feel like I have a lot of BS going on right now.
Brandi had a little too much fun yesterday. We had a birthday party for a friend, and I went home because I was like, I knew I had to wake up and do carpool, and I knew I did not want to drink anymore. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go home. You and Trey stayed out, and
woohoo!
Trey is fresh as a daisy. Brandi has a water, a coffee, and what else? Just 3 drinks. And Sprite.
Yes. And I also have, I took my Ritual vitamins this morning also to try to help me feel better. They taste like mints, so that's a bonus, so your breath smells
That's my
good.
favorite thing, because I feel like they make my breath smell good, even if I don't brush my teeth before carpool, which sometimes I don't.
Yeah. Well, and so it immediately gives me energy pretty much, and I feel good for the rest of the day, and I'm pretty much addicted to them, and I think everybody should be. It has from D3 to omega-3. Ritual's essential for women, helps fill gaps in a woman's diet. Their no nausea capsule design is gentle on an empty stomach, and there's a mint tab in every bottle to keep things fresh so you don't get that fishy aftertaste common with most omega-3s. So if you haven't tried Ritual, you need to try it. I love it. I'm actually obsessed. Better health doesn't happen overnight, and right now, Ritual is offering our listeners 10% off during your first 3 months. Fill in the gaps in your diet with Essential for Women, a small step that helps support a healthy foundation for your body. Visit ritual.com/weeklydose, all caps, to start your Ritual today. That's 10% off during your first 3 months at rituals.com/weeklydose.
Fabulous.
So, yes. So I am a hot mess, as you know.
She still has her eyelashes on from yesterday.
Yeah, I did wash her
eyeshadow. Your eyeshadow is still like a little on, too.
Do I look like a Muppet or a gremlin?
You kind of look like a Muppet because, you know, like they have their hair, like your hair is like up in a high pony, like a messy pony. And then you have like these eyelashes going. Yeah. You're like a sad little Elmo.
No, but let me just say, I can normally handle my alcohol. So our friend had, I think, some cheap shit. Because there is no way. I started spinning. When we were at dinner, Trey, I started spinning. And I was like, oh, no. And I looked at Brian, we have to go now. And so,
oh, my God, no.
You did not have the best drunk food. You were eating a salad.
Oh, Brandi, you could not try to lose weight and drink at the same time.
They just like brought it out.
That's so funny because I've had the runny bunnies too, and I was like, "What is that?" Like,
for you,
no, I know,
did not know.
It was your salad.
I thought it had spaghetti.
You did have spaghetti too, but for some reason you had a salad before.
Oh,
for those of you who did not know, Runny Bunnies is not when her bunny goes from the freezer to the fridge 5 times a day because she's trying to make up her mind if she's going to bury him. It is when she has the diarrhea.
Yes, and this alcohol gave me the runny bunnies, and so yeah, I threw up. And then,
No, you threw up what? You have to tell the story. It's so,
I threw
she
up
told me
once.
this morning, and I'm like, oh, you should talk about that on the podcast. You're so nasty.
hey, you know what? Let's just, I tell you everything.
Yeah.
So maybe it's TMI, but I think you appreciate it.
Yeah.
I will share.
Yes, share.
What is the story?
So I get home and I'm like struggling. I go to the front door and I just wait for Brian to open it. Like I don't even go around where I can actually get in. I go to the front door. I never use the front door. I forgot this apparently. So I barf in my flower bed.
You're so disgusting.
I was like, ugh, waiting on him, and I just barf, and I'm like, ugh. And then I get in, and I just take all my clothes off, and I get out of bed naked. I'm like, I'm dying. So then Brian's like, oh, you're naked.
He's like so excited.
He's so excited. He's like, yes, baby. And like he starts like grabbing my boobs, grabbing my butt, and like I'm like, oh, I can't do this. And then he starts to pull me on top of him, and then I just barf all over him.
All over him? You threw up on him?
Well, that's what he gets. I told him I couldn't do this.
Well, that's one way to ward him off.
It's so gross, right? Have you ever had that happen, Trey?
No.
Well,
I've never had somebody throw up on me.
I've never done that before, but it was not cute.
You know what? I have thrown up on someone before, though.
Yeah, well, like during
No,
intimate time?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're so
Yes.
special. Like, oh, that's so gross. I've never.
No, actually, I did. Wait, so did that deter him?
It did. It did. He left me alone.
He was probably
He was like, "You're fucking nasty." And
I have
then,
to shower.
yeah, exactly.
That's so gross.
However, this morning he was like, "Are you feeling any better? Because you definitely owe me sex." And I was like, "Not really." But I gave in.
Oh my gosh. Well, that is so good to know. Oh my gosh. No one ever should
Travis
know.
had a fun time last
That's
night,
so
too.
gross. Okay, so Travis went golfing before we went out, and like I was sober, and I looked over, and he does this really weird thing with his mouth and his eyes. Like I can tell when he's drunk because he looks real special, and like he's like blinking a lot. He looks like I don't know.
Let's take a video.
I will do it.
He is really funny when he's drunk, though.
Do your
No, he's not funny.
Yes,
He's
he is.
annoying.
He's a very funny drunk.
He is. Well,
And he gets real
sometimes.
happy.
He's very excited. So that's what it was. He was too happy.
So it bothered you?
too happy.
He was like
That's what it
blinking a
was.
lot. Like his body was like breaking down. I'm like, oh, we have not even left. And he was like, he does like this, like where he like almost like he's trying to kiss him, like purses his lips. Yeah. Like he's thinking. Anyways, and I'm like, oh no. I'm like, you are already drunk. This is not okay. He was like, well, I was golfing and I drank a lot golfing. I'm like, oh my gosh. So then, but he had like a roadie. And I'm like, you cannot drink anymore. You need to drink like a full water. You are going to be he's going to be like that drunk man throwing up, like, but in public. But I feel like, I don't know if he he was really drunk at the end of the day.
I don't know.
But-
He's always really fun when he's drunk.
Well, yeah.
I appreciate it.
That's because you don't have to go home with him. Like, I'm like, oh no, he's going to want to have sex.
Oh my
The
gosh.
beginning of the year.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
That's funny.
So, what has been your most drunk moment, you think?
My most drunk moments. By the way, Travis will get so offended that I said he's going to want to have sex. So like I didn't want to have sex with him. Baby, I love having sex with you, but not when you're drinking. Like I know he's going to call me and be like, "You don't want to have sex with me." It's not that I don't want to, Travis. I'm talking to you. It's just that sometimes when you're sober and your partner is hammered, it's just not romantic because they're slobbering on you,
Throwing up in some cases.
they're throwing up, and you are very aware the fact that you can never get in this headspace. So yes. So anyways, I had to clarify that.
Oh my gosh.
That he doesn't call me about it.
Yeah. I mean,
The most drunk I've ever been.
do you have a moment?
Oh, I have many moments. I'm trying to pick just one.
Brandi, what's yours?
Yeah, what's yours?
Well, I mean, I probably have several, but but I do know like one time we went out on 6th Street sometime in my 20s and we were going back down a back alley to like home to find the car, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And there was a toilet sitting outside. Like somebody was like, I guess, just put it out there. Like they were replacing a potty.
And you went and peed in it?
I did.
Did you just pee in it?
I just peed in it. But, and then it started streaming out. Yeah, so that was lovely.
Oh my gosh. So
I was like, how kind of them to put a potty out here. I had to go.
actually, I can think of one where you were when I was with you and you were really drunk. And we were in New Orleans for New Year, and Brandi was so drunk. I was so drunk too. Travis and Brian were drunk, but Brandi was by far the most fun drunk girl in town in New Orleans, which is really hard to do. And when Brandi drinks a whole lot, there is no random left behind. Like, she will talk to any random person. Like, she will leave us and just like hang out with a random person. Well, we were at a bar and there was this homeless man like right outside the bar, and the bar had like open windows. And Brandi was like having Travis and Brian, like, she was like, he's my best friend. She was having them, but he couldn't come into the bar. They wouldn't let him in the bar for some reason. But she was having Travis and Brian buy him drinks and like give him to him through the window.
True story.
It's a true story. And then whenever we left, he had a trash bag, and she was like, Travis, carry that for him. So Travis was like carrying this homeless man's trash bag all down the street wherever he wanted. Travis was hung out with us all night. True. Yeah, that was like, it was really special. That was probably one of the most. So one of the times that I was really drunk and I was scared. I was drunk and afraid. Was
not naked, but just drunk and afraid.
Was last season. At Deandra's party, I always am very aware of how much I drink on camera.
Oh, yes, I caught you off the lion.
I was so drunk. There's this girl, Leah, and she's always very fun. I don't know why, but she makes me drink a lot. And I got to the point where I was just taking. I think it was the first time I actually had fun filming, because usually I'm fighting with somebody doesn't like me and I'm like, oh, I'm just trying to just survive. Yeah. But it was the first time I filmed and I didn't feel like I was on Survivor. I drank so many tequila shots and I didn't remember anything that happened. So I was terrified to watch that episode because I was so drunk. So I'm glad it was funny and not really special. I thought I was going to look so embarrassed. I thought it was going to be really embarrassing, like I was slobbering and falling down, where you just feel sorry for the person.
I will say, so this did not make it and I was super sad about it. But so when I was holding her, carrying her, and then I got an Uber, and then I was pushing her in the Uber, and she's like, I gotta say bye. And I'm like, no, you don't. And her dress flips over, and she rolls in the Uber with her dress over her head, and her legs are up in the air, and I'm like, put your legs down.
I mean, praise Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
I got you home, and I tucked you in.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Brandi.
I just remember seeing that dress the next day, and I thought, what did she do last night?
Oh, yes. I mean,
it was something.
I was literally, I was praying for 9 months. I was like, oh, Lord, please.
I love it.
That was probably the worst. Yeah, that was the worst ever.
But there was this one time that I have to share with everybody.
Okay.
So Stephanie and we went out with our husbands, and we were at the Ritz, and then the line to go to the bathroom was really long, so we went and peed in the bushes.
Oh, yes, we did. Yes.
We were leaving, and Stephanie couldn't find her purse. So we start looking for her purse, and we're in the bushes shining flashlights.
Because I laid my purse down so I could be comfortable.
And we could not find her purse in the bushes. And we're we looked everywhere. They're not in the bushes.
So then we're in the bushes, and a security guard is flashing his light, and he's like, what are you guys doing? And Brandi's like, we're just checking out how you plant your trees.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a true story.
Did you find the purse?
Yes, yeah, I think the security guard.
He found it. He helped us with his flashlight.
His flashlight. It was literally right in front of us.
Yeah, it was real special.
Oh, my goodness. I would like to propose a new segment called Things That Stephanie Makes Me Do That Are Also Considered Abuse. So last week, I encountered her naked.
Yes.
And
that is not abuse. That is
abuse.
A gift from God.
Most men would love it.
Well,
but maybe not the men.
Not
over here.
This one.
And John, we were talking about.
So my cousin, John, is here with his boyfriend. Brandi's made out with John before, and he's seen her.
Yeah. Multiple times.
Yes.
He's seen my hoo-ha.
I covered it up before.
Yeah, you were so stressed out whenever that happened.
Well, I mean,
as you should.
I was just trying to protect her from showing everybody else.
Yes.
Oh, I wouldn't care.
It's fine. Yeah.
Well, so last week I had to encounter her naked. So I guess we're moving forward in our relationship. And last night, she had me, before she went to this party, you had me rub, what was that?
It was like it was, that little, it's like makes your legs shiny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So she had me rub that all up and down her legs last night.
It's not like he was by my crotch.
We were too close for comfort.
No, because you know why? Because my dress was tight and I was getting it on my sleeve. And he said, oh, you're going to ruin your sleeve. And I said, well, then will you please put lotion all over my legs?
There and just lather me up.
And you did.
And then while I was in there, she's like, oh, put my shoe on. And I was like, oh. So that is this week's abuse.
Yeah, he would not go past the knee. I was like, that's fine. Well, you don't have to.
I expect it to get a little more intense. You should go with her to her next gynecologist appointment.
Yeah. Oh, wait. He has.
Oh, yeah, I did that.
Wait, not my gynecologist.
No.
But whenever they did
health doctor.
Yeah, whenever they did the bead, she was, the pellet.
Oh, yeah.
The pellet. They don't put it in my butt.
Yes, they do.
They put it. They make a little incision like where your butt cheek is.
Yeah.
So that's your butt.
Yeah.
So they were like, okay, pull your pants out just a little bit, so they can see your upper butt.
And she just gets on all fours and pulls them down, and I was like, oh. I ran out the room.
My butt was not just sitting there in your face.
It was pretty much right there.
Anyways, Trey is very stressed out. What else? Oh, today we went to the gym.
Oh.
Okay, because last week we were talking about.
I thought you were. You're not going to the gym with him anymore because
no, I invited him to go. I invited him to go because I really wanted this to happen. This has been a week of my planning. So I'm like, will you please go to the gym with me? We should go to the gym while I work out with my trainer. You can work out. It'll be a win-win. So today he's like, okay, I'll go with you. So then I had it all with my trainer where I'm like, hey, will you please go up to Trey and talk to him about the steam room situation?
Uh-oh.
So Trey is doing cardio and I have Clyde go up to him.
Yes.
And
he's like, I heard about what you do at the steam room. I was like, no. And I have not gone with her. She's invited me the last 3 or 4 times she's gone. And I'm like, no, because I don't want to meet everyone that you've been talking to. She's going to introduce me as the steam room. I don't even know what.
Sean, don't you think that's nasty?
To go to a
yeah,
steam room?
he's
well, no, Trey.
No, she's starting the story that I'm the steam room hoe.
Well, the question is, are you?
No.
Yes, he is.
And she has spread this story so far and wide that they have added a sign next to the steam room, a new sign of updated rules, and in big bold letters at the top, it says, Equinox staff is on alert. If anyone is caught doing anything sexual in the steam room, your membership will be revoked.
I'd feel kind of special.
No, I don't feel special because my membership's going to be revoked because you're going around telling anyone that'll listen about the steam room situation.
I'm going to have them send out flyers of Trey's face. If you see this man, do not turn around.
Oh my gosh, that's like like back in the day at the Piggly Wiggly. Did y'all have Piggly Wiggly?
No, I did not even know what
it's like a grocery store.
Oh, okay. Well, I
remember being a little girl, and it was like there was a sign on the wall, and it was like, "You cannot shop here because your check did not go through." And it was like a list of names.
Oh my God!
It was all like handwritten out with a Sharpie.
That's exciting.
No way.
Trey is going to be outside.
He's going to be on there. Yes.
Yeah. You cannot come in here because you were.
Stephanie's going to bring a sign in.
I'm going to say, can you, instead of attention everybody, can you say attention Trey Stewart? We are watching you.
Awful.
But at one point you left because you were on the elliptical and then you left and I was working out with Clyde and then I was like, Clyde was like, where's your assistant? And I was like, oh my God, he's in the steam room.
No, I was not.
So how was it?
Nothing. No, I was in the steam room. You're the worst.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're the worst.
So getting ready for a future trip to the beach. We're leaving tomorrow. And so for me, I love OpenFit. We've been so busy with our schedules, kids, and my kids are getting ready to try out for cheerleader. And this is so awesome because OpenFit, the convenience of it is amazing.
Because it's at your house.
Well, you can do it at home. You can do it on your phone. And you take these amazing classes and they have amazing instructors and you do the things that you want to do and you can be as, focused on things and whatnot. But for me, I can pull it up on my phone and the girls have cheerleading 3 days a week.
Uh-huh.
And so instead of just sitting there waiting for them, I can pull it up on my phone and I'm not even joking you, just go in the parking lot and I do my exercises. It's
that's
amazing.
insane.
Yes.
That's so cool.
So anybody that you're a busy mom or your lifestyle is just busy, whatever, there's always time for 15 minutes of a workout. And it's so easy with OpenFit. OpenFit has changed the way I work out. with our code BS. You can join me on a fitness journey personalized just for you. Again, use our code BS and start using OpenFit for your journey to a healthier life. If you are sitting in the car, you're sitting in the park, wherever you might be, and you feel like you need to do something about your body, don't just sit there. Get up and try OpenFit, where you can lose up to 15 pounds in 30 days. Text BS to 303030. You will get full access to OpenFit. All the workouts and nutrition information totally free. Again, just text BS to 303030.
All right, well, I have some questionable BS that I need to talk to y'all about.
Okay.
Some questions that people wrote in. First question, Brandi and Stephanie. I have the worst kind of friend. The kind of friend that borrows your clothes and never gives them back. It's to the point where I have changed my outfit 2 or 3 times because she has something and I need to complete my outfit. How do I politely, or not so politely, tell my friend to stop stealing my stuff?
Oh, this happens to me all the time because Tori, I love you. She, like everybody that I'm friends with, hates being friends with me right now because I talk about them all the time. But you know what? It's part of the... I love her. She goes out a lot. Too much, girl. You need to rein it in. But she will come, like, whenever you go out a lot. I remember being in college and borrowing friends' stuff, because you don't want to wear because you get tired of the same stuff. But she will come and, like, ask, but then, like, take my shoes, my purses, my clothes, like, to go out. But it's fine and all until you want to wear that. Like, until you're like, oh, those are the only shoes that match the dress I have on right this minute, and I'm leaving in 10 minutes, and she has them at her house.
Oh, yeah.
All the time. All the time.
And then Trey has to go get them.
No, I do. I'm like, Trey, message her. But no, I do have that. But
So what do you say to that?
I say, bring me my stuff back.
I'm going to kill you.
No.
Yeah.
I don't care if people borrow my stuff, but she's usually really good. But there have been a few times where I think she forgets that she has them. And it's not a big deal because I have a lot of clothes. But, like, you know how sometimes you have, like, a dress and, like, maybe one of your shoes really works with it?
Right.
And, like, yeah, like, that's when it starts sucking. But she's the only person that really borrows stuff because I feel like none of my other friends do.
No, well, Haley borrowed my black...
You like how we're just saying names now? We used to try to be nice and make their identity.
Haley borrowed my black jacket, and it's my go-to jacket when it's cold. And she was going skiing, but, like, not skiing for, like, a month, but she borrowed it a month, like, at the beginning of February, but wasn't going till beginning of March. And it was freezing in February, and I messaged her to bring my black jacket back. And I still don't have it. And you are not skiing anymore. So bring it back.
Haley, bring her stuff back. Yeah, so we do have friends like that. I don't know. I always just say whenever somebody takes it, hey, I don't mind if you borrow this, but can you please bring it back, like, as soon as you're done? She always does, besides that one time. And I needed navy shoes for a navy top, and I did not have them. And I felt like my outfit was lacking because of her.
Well, I was just wanting to be warm.
Brandi and Stephanie, my husband and I are running into a little trouble with our daughter in the female department. Our girl is growing up, and being 2 men, we aren't really sure how to handle those female changes. Any advice on how 2 dads can tackle this issue gently?
Well, I'm not even going to lie. I feel like that is the thing that I'm going through right now with the girls. And Talkspace.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Has helped me.
Really?
You have your kids go to therapy?
No, I do because I can't deal with it. Like,
my
I can't deal with it.
Yes.
It's a fight. So when I'm trying to open up and talk about, like, the moving changes,
Yes.
and, like, hello, you need deodorant, you need a bra. That kind of, it's like,
Or, like, their time of the month is coming soon. Like,
Right.
that's scary if your mom does not talk to you about that. My mom did not talk to me about that, and I thought I was dying.
no, but it's one of those things that it's a necessity now.
Yeah.
And she fights me on it. It's like she puts up this wall, and she gets mad at me.
Yes.
And then I'm like, I don't want to be a parent anymore.
So you brought up Talkspace, which everyone who knows me knows that I am such a therapy advocate. I feel like the best thing you can do for yourself is take care of your mental health. And a lot of times, you don't want to bother your friends, or you're a little uncomfortable, or there's something you just don't feel comfortable talking about to people close to you. And Talkspace is amazing because they have over 3,000 therapists. And the very same day the therapists talk to you, you can text them, you can video message them, you can talk to them on the phone, and they are available 5 days a week. You hear from them right away. And say that you get a therapist and you don't like that person, then you can change and have somebody else at no additional cost, which is really, really nice. You can send unlimited messages to your therapist, like any time of the day. And it's a lot cheaper than therapy. Like 1 month of Talkspace is actually the same as a single face-to-face with a therapist, which is amazing because therapy is expensive. I've done it most of my life. And you're spending $100, $200 an hour to talk to somebody. And not everybody has that to spend. So this is amazing that it's so affordable. And what I love about it is I feel like whenever kids become teenagers, they go through so many like hormonal imbalances, like they're trying to figure things out. It's scary. Like I remember whenever my body was changing, I felt so awkward and weird, and I felt uncomfortable talking to my mom about it. So I love that right now they're offering counseling to teens ages 13 and up, because I feel like that's a time when you maybe are uncomfortable with your body and things going on, and maybe you don't want to talk to your parents, or you don't want to, you feel uncomfortable and insecure to talk to your friends about things, which I think is really, really cool.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree.
Talkspace has more than 3,000 therapists that you can choose from, which is amazing because I think variety is important. And right now, Talkspace is offering $45 off of your first month if you use our code WeeklyDose. And that's one word. Again, Talkspace.com, code WeeklyDose.
So what would, Brian say to the girls? That would be even weirder.
Hard. This is hard, Brady, because this is two dads, not like a mom and a dad. I feel like that would be like me talking about.
Well, that's my point. It's that's the thing is
weird.
Like Brian doesn't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
And he won't say anything or do anything.
You know what I would do? If it's two dads and they feel uncomfortable, and I get it because they haven't gone through what women go through, so you really don't even know how girls feel.
Right.
I would almost have a really trusted female friend of yours help you with that conversation, because sometimes girls, the stuff that we go through as women can kind of be for me, it was kind of embarrassing. I don't know if I'd want to talk to my dad about it.
No, I think that's why my child is running and getting mad at me, because it's embarrassing. I remember, not like you guys really want to know this, but I remember the first time I had my period, I was on vacation in Florida, and I literally, it was so embarrassing. Because I knew my dad knew, because I knew my mom was going to tell him. Some people get excited and they celebrate it.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, there are some
they
people
do.
that
They have huge celebrations about, yes, you're a woman now. I don't know. For me, I just was it just freaked me out.
Yeah, that would freak me out too.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's a hard conversation to have. You're having to have it. I don't even know what conversations you have with boys. But I do hear my friends that have boys say that there are books that you can read, children's books that kind of talk about everything they go through, and that's how they introduced everything to their kids. Is there was this book that told about for boys about puberty and all this stuff, and then I think I'll do that. I think I'll just read them a bedtime story.
Oh, I don't know. I would have Travis handle that. I can only imagine what you would say.
Thanks, Trey.
I do know
zero
that.
faith.
I'll say that I remember when Brian told me that his dad had the birds and the bees talk with him, but it was already too late.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
No, it's oh, shit. That's so scary. What age was that?
We were sophomore, juniors in high school.
What?
Oh, yeah. You should have the birds and bees talk a little earlier than maybe, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What age?
And by the way, Brian was in middle school, and it wasn't me.
Wait, so what did Brian say to his dad? Was Brian
Yes.
that's so interesting, I didn't know that? Or was he we're fine, I got it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I figured it
When
out.
did your parents have that talk with you?
I feel like I was in 5th or 6th grade.
Uh-huh. Oh, my gosh. That's
But then when they
next
told me,
year
they
for
also
you.
told my siblings, because they were we're just going to get this done with now. Just rip the Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
We're all together?
So my youngest brother was in 3rd grade, and he was okay, interesting. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's horrible.
Oh, my God. Oh, funny, though. So we were working on spelling words, and I was trying to help Brinkley, because in her, the jur, whatever, and then one of the words was grass. And I was ass. And she goes, oh, you said a bad word. And then she was ass. And then, so that's her thing now. She's look at the ass. And she thinks she's so funny. Anyways, just a side note there.
Oh, my God.
Speaking of ass.
That's so
Brandi and Stephanie, next month I am turning 50, and I feel like I have fallen into a bit of a slump. I am being flooded with all of these thoughts of regret of things that I wish I would have done but never did. Is there anything that you regret not doing or doing, and how did you handle that?
Oh, I regret a lot of things in my life. I regret not like I may be the only person, but sometimes I regret not being like wild. Yeah, because I feel like
I won't have that regret.
No, you definitely no. You're gonna regret working out with me.
Already do.
But no, like sometimes I regret like I was such a goody like in high school, and then like I was just so scared to make my parents like disappoint my parents. Yeah, that I really did not do anything. Like I wish I would have been a little wild. Like I wish I would have just like, just like been more free and like had sex with not a bunch of people, but like more people.
Oh my God.
Like just like, I don't know, just like party more, like go, like make mistakes more. Like I feel like I feel like that's like how you grow and like learn. And I feel like I learned everything, like honestly, like when I was in college or after, and I wish I would have had those lessons a little earlier in life.
No, I think you're supposed to do it in college. I don't want my kids to do that at home.
No, but but even in college, like I went home every weekend and worked. Like I definitely partied some, but I didn't have the experience that like a lot of my other friends did, where I didn't. And I regret that. Like I wish I would have not had such a serious boyfriend, because I felt like I was kind of married most of the time. And then I don't know. That's my biggest regret in life, is I wish I would have like been a little more
adventurous.
Free, wild, adventurous. Yeah, like in many ways. Not like I wanted to be a hoe. Yeah, that Trace does that for me. But no, but I wish I would have just like found myself.
Yeah, I get that.
What about you, Brandi?
I have no regrets, thank you.
Brandi, no, yeah, but I feel like, so Travis is turning 50. Our friend Deandra just turned 50. And she said you look back, and I feel like Travis is doing the same thing, and you look back on your life, and then you're like, have I done enough? Have I given enough? Like, you kind of like look at it, and I think I would be the same. Like, I feel like there's a point in your life when you reach, and I feel like 50 is a very pivotal moment.
Yeah.
Where you reflect back and you're like, would I have done anything different? Could I have done anything better? But I feel like life is about like learning and growing. And even when you do something horrible, I feel like you still learn a really great lesson. And it propels you into something like to be a better person or a stronger person. Like if your life is always super easy, then you never grow because you're never really learning. So I don't know.
Yeah. No, that totally makes sense.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I wouldn't have been the person that I am, I probably wouldn't be the person who I am today.
Yeah.
Like there are some things that I'm like, man, I shouldn't have done that. But
yeah.
I now believe that it made me who I am, and I've made decisions based on learning from what I didn't do or what I have done versus what I do now.
No, like there are definitely moments in my life that I'm like, oh, I should have done something different. Like I feel like everyone has those where you're like, I let somebody down, or I let myself down, or I been better, but you know better, you do better. And I feel like that's just a journey. And I don't know. And I feel like I used to carry a lot of guilt for oh my gosh, like for everything. Like I remember being like 5 years old at church, and my mom passing me my grandfather's, you put the offering in, they have it in like a little envelope. And I was a kid, and I remember just like being so interested in what was in the envelope that instead of putting it in the offering, I put it in my pocket. And
how many weeks in a row?
just once.
Oh.
And then I remember being on the church bus because my mom was a Sunday school teacher, and like opening it up, and it was like a $100 bill. And I remember being like, shit, what do I do with this? And somebody obviously knowing that I should not have that, and told my mom. And I remember feeling so much shame for that. I felt shame for that, like even into my adulthood life, which is really special because most people probably don't. But I like learned that you have to like let those things go. That's how much I care. I mean, I should not have really worried, but I did. Like it bothered me up until even a few years ago. I was like, I should not have done that. What's wrong with me?
Yeah. I did the same thing to God once.
What?
Like, yes, I said something really hateful to God because I was mad. I was like 3 or 4. I remember I wasn't even in kindergarten yet. And I said it, and then I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. And then, but still it haunts me to this day what I said.
Yeah. Like
over not finding my shoes.
No, it's so crazy.
I feel like 50, like, you still have so
it's
much
not
time.
too late.
No,
I feel like it's never too late to like
I mean, look at Deandra.
Yeah. If you do not like but I think Deandra's perfect the way she is. If Deandra, if you're listening, love you long time. But I feel like if you are in a position where you don't like the way your life is going, even at whatever age, it doesn't matter. Before 50, after 50, it doesn't matter. Then it's always time to start something new and change and have a clean slate and just say, from today on, I am choosing to a different path in my life and I'm choosing to look at life differently and to be a better person.
Yeah. Or just go party, whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do.
Like whatever.
Brandi and Stephanie, I recently started my own company and we are doing incredibly well. My husband and I have lived paycheck to paycheck our whole life, so having this much extra is a huge change for us. Before I spend any of my money that I am making, I want to make sure that I am making smart financial decisions and don't get caught up in the moment. What is one piece of financial advice that you would give, and what is the best or worst purchase you've ever made?
I will say, with doing a show, you have your own money, right? And for me, when I first started having my own money, I didn't have to pay bills or anything because Travis took care of that. So I would frivolously spend money. Like I would go and buy stuff I didn't need. I would go and buy purses. And I felt like I was looking to fill a void in my life. Like it made me happy. Like it was almost collecting things was like this rush. And then I went to Hoffman and I worked on myself. And now it's like Trey gets mad at me because I will wear the ugliest sunglasses I have. But because But I don't get the same thrill because I've now realized in my head, like I know it's not going to make me happy.
Right.
Like I know
spending
that
is way different than what it was.
My spending's very different. Like I feel like I make more now, but I feel like I'm more frugal. Like I'm trying to find out how to invest in everything now because, like you wear a dress, you buy a dress, you wear it and it's, you feel prettier. It's exciting. But then after that, it's over. So I feel like why spend so much money to get a high for like 2 hours?
Right.
It just doesn't, I just look at it differently. It makes me kind of sad that I don't enjoy it as much as I used to. Like Trey gets more excited about new things than I do.
It's funny that you say that because I get a high off of like sales.
Finding a deal? Yeah.
Yes.
Stills, yeah.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
That's why like I have a bunch of shit. So.
Yeah.
Like, it's on sale.
Yeah, I don't know why. I used to get such a high from like shopping and like, yeah. I do like it if there's something I love and I get it at a great price, then yeah, like there's a high from that. But yeah, I lost my love for
shopping.
Yeah, like I don't feel like I'm as bad as I used to be.
I don't know if
But don't be fooled. She still shops.
I still am bad, but like I used to be real bad.
It was real bad for a minute.
I used to be real bad. I feel like I'm better. I feel like,
Brandi, though, you've always been good about.
Yeah, definitely between the two of us, I feel like you're more frugal and like more, like you think before you shop. Not me.
So what would you say, Stephanie, is your best and worst purchase?
A lot of my clothes I regret buying because a lot of times if something is on sale, I'll buy it online because I like online shopping, but I can't return it. So then I spend all this money on stuff because it's on sale and I'm stuck with it if I don't like it. Because a lot of times things look very different when you have them on your body than whenever you purchase them. So I would say like most of my things I wish I wouldn't have bought are things just because they were on sale when they're online and I did not try them on because then I'm just stuck with a bunch of crap.
And what was the best big purchase you've made?
I would say it's probably for Travis. Like I bought him artwork for the house, but Travis loves this book from I think Ayn Rand is the author. It's his favorite book. And for Christmas one year, I bought him a first edition copy of it. And that's probably my best purchase because I feel like that's the one
Investment.
thing. Well, he was excited. Like usually, like Travis is hard to make excited about something, but he really liked it. And he still brags about that book a lot. So that's probably my best investment.
My worst was I was coming out of a grocery store and we had just gotten married and it was kind of late at night. And these guys pull up in this van and they tell me that they can sell me these like Bose speakers. They're amazing. I took the bait and bought them for Brian and then I got him home and Brian's like, these don't even work. They're a piece of shit. And I was like, oh my God, I just spent like $1,000 on them.
Oh my gosh.
Was it a van?
Yes.
Yeah. And so I never got my money back, whatever. And then those went in the trash. And my best purchase would have to be, and this may sound really bad, but when we decided to adopt Bruin, we took on all of like the
medical bills,
all of the medical bills and everything to make sure that he was taken care of and had the best care. And so
that is your best purchase.
It is. Love
yes.
you, boo.
That is a good purchase.
I mean, because it's a lot of money to
Adopt.
take care of a baby, and especially, him being a part of the system.
Yeah.
And then we took on with our just paying.
Like you had to pay for all the legal services and everything. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Well, that's all the questions I got.
So,
we need to touch on prom.
yes, because we wanted to talk about prom today, but we did not get a lot of
Send us the stuff.
send us your prom, like your best
and your
worst prom stuff, because we want to have like a really great episode with that. And I feel like if we do one more week, we'll have a lot of good content. So we're going to hold off on that. And all you do is you can just submit your stories to @BS the podcast. Just private message us, and Trey will get that, and he will make it work. Right, Trey?
Yes.
Yes.
The calls today, Brandi. Who do you want to call? Do you have anybody you want to call?
So we can.
You said something about Tiffany in the car, and I think that's really a great idea.
Oh, about her leg situation?
Have I told you about her leg situation?
No.
No, she had not
She's
shaved.
not shaved her legs.
You want me to call her like myself?
Yeah, and just be like, we got to talk.
Okay. I think I have her number.
And if not, call Tyler, because he will tell you all about how nasty she is.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
You bitch. Oh, you give him Tyler's number. I don't have it.
Hello.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. I just had a few questions for you.
I'm sorry. Who is this?
I am a bill collector, and you have not paid some bills.
Nah, you got the wrong number.
Excuse me. Does your wife have hairy legs? He hung up.
Call him back. Call him back. Call him back.
Hello.
Hello, your wife entered this contest to win a grand prize of $2,500 to have hairy legs. Who can have the hairiest legs? Is it your wife?
Yeah, it would be my wife. Yes.
Okay. Are you enjoying those hairy legs?
How are you, Brandi?
You're on our podcast. Tyler actually listens every week. And
I know,
he always
we love you,
tells me
Tyler.
like good, nice things. So we love you, Tyler. This is my sister's husband, and he sent me a picture last week of like my sister, and she looked like Chewbacca. Her legs were so hairy.
Can we post that on our podcast?
Yeah, we'll post that on the BS Instagram page.
We're trying to.
You should tell her.
We're trying to shame her into.
She is a school teacher. She could get lice on those legs.
It's so
She needs
gross.
to shave that shit.
Why does she let her leg hair grow that long?
Well, we were going to Colorado, and it was going to be really cold. So I think
That's what leggings are for.
it might be too cold.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
So she was not gonna. She only shaves.
That was
if
a
it's
really nasty idea.
hot outside.
Oh, gosh.
How does her other area look?
Well, I mean, she goes full mountain woman whenever we're going to Colorado. So.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm happy to report we're home and everything is back to normal.
Oh my god! I have cousin John. You know John's here.
Tyler, what the hell is wrong with you?
Hey, John, how are you?
When they grow out that far, does it get soft and furry like you want to pet her like a dog? Like
Tyler, who
No,
has
very
longer hair,
ugly.
you or her?
I think she had me beat there last
Oh
week.
yeah, I was like, she's gonna start French braiding those leg hairs. It
Does it go down to her toes?
was so gross. It was
That was pretty bad.
Yeah, it's so. Yeah, you know what? And then I heard, was it from you or somebody? I mean, I'm really concerned about why you're with my sister. I love you, Tiffany.
I agree.
Because then I heard, I think it was maybe from you or Tiffany one about like their first date. Can you tell them what she did, like in the car?
Yeah, so on our very first date, like, we're getting out of the car, and, like, I'm going to walk her up to the door, and it's, we had a nice date. And as we're getting out, she let the longest, loudest fart I've ever heard in my
I'm
life.
so proud of her.
And
She was just going to see if you were in it when it went.
Please tell me that she grabbed it. Did you grab it and throw it at you?
Right? Did she cup a fart?
It started cutting in and out.
She started laughing and it started...
It cut in and out as she was laughing. It was
She was firing a shotgun.
it was very special.
Wow.
Oh, my God. That's her mating call.
Yeah.
That is her
very
mating
special.
call. I mean, and he still married her.
Does that make you a proud sister?
No, I mean, I don't even know if I mean, the hairy legs, I was like, ooh, that's real nasty.
The farting thing?
I mean, you must really love her, because I feel like if I did that with Travis, he would have never called me again. He would have been like, you were so disgusting. You have to wait a few months until they're in it to win it, and then let them know how nasty you are.
Nah, she knew she had me hooked from the very beginning.
Oh, my gosh.
that's so sweet.
I know you love her hairy legs and all.
That's right.
Oh, my
So
God.
funny. I mean, Brian farts every morning, and it's like my alarm clock.
It's like, no, he does not.
Remember, I was telling you that before.
Yes.
He's like, I'm like, good morning.
Oh, my God. That's so gross. I feel like that's more me than Travis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is more you than Travis.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, it's very special. Okay, Tyler, we love you. I
Love
just
you,
wanted to
Tyler.
call you.
Bye,
Thanks for
Tyler.
playing.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, yay. Well, thank y'all for listening.
Subscribe because
we're going to talk about one of you that subscribes. So subscribe.
Oh my gosh. Okay, to be in all honesty, please subscribe, because we have something really exciting that we're working on, and that is for those of you who subscribe, and only people that subscribe, we are going to do, because everyone always says that we remind them of their best friends and they want to have wine with us, Jesus juice, whatever. So Brandi and I are like, okay, we are so grateful for like the love that we receive from you guys and how many people listen. It blows our mind, and it's like just amazing to do something with my best friend and have so much fun. So we are going to do a happy hour,
special event,
like a special like happy hour, like a wine event within the next few weeks. And we're not going to talk about it on the podcast. We're not going to talk about it on our social media. The only way you'll be invited is if you subscribe, because it will pop up as an episode.
You'll get a special notification.
And you'll get a special notification. And only those who get the notification are going to know about it.
Yeah.
So,
no.
yes, so it's going to be...
That's your ticket in, right?
Yep.
That is your ticket in. Your ticket into the event will be your subscription. So you have to show your subscription and you're good to go. So please subscribe and stay on the lookout. Within the next 14 days, we will have a secret...
secret meet and greet.
And if,
Yeah,
if
we'll
you're
have a
planning
secret meet
to
and greet.
bring a +1, you cannot. That person has to subscribe as well.
Something to look forward to. I'm excited.
Yes.
I'm going to not drink until then. That way I can get real
I
sloppy
don't
for you guys.
believe
Yeah. It'll be her one-hit wonder night.
Yeah, it will. I'm a one-hit wonder. Like, I go big like once in a blue moon, and I will save that for you guys. There you go.
Yes.
So thank you guys so much for listening. You can follow me at Steph Holman at Instagram and Twitter. Oh, there's my sister. Hold on.
Wait.
Oh.
This is my sister, and she is very country. What, Tiffany?
I heard you guys were worrying about my hairy legs.
Yes.
You heard we were worrying about... Yeah, we were worrying about your hairy
I'm
legs.
very worried. I'm afraid your legs are going to get lice being a school teacher.
Y'all were jealous because I could French braid those sons. I mean, they were long.
They were so...
That is so nasty, Tiffany.
They were so long. There you go. I didn't have the volume up all the way. But no, they were so long. Tyler sent me a message, and I was like, oh, that is disgusting. You look like Bigfoot. That's what I imagine Bigfoot's legs look like. It was so gross.
I told Tyler to take a picture and send it to you because I knew you'd be grossed out.
Yeah, you're
Please
disgusting.
include me in this disgustingness.
Yes. No, it was so gross. I actually showed Trey, and he was like, barf. And he likes hairy legs. It was so gross. Are you supposed to be teaching?
No, I'm on spring break.
Oh, you've not answered our phone call?
I didn't know what number that was. I don't answer random numbers.
Oh, you and Brandi should be best friends, so she doesn't answer the phone either.
The number she knows. Tiffany, Tyler told the story about how you let
I
out
tried
the
to call her
longest
from my
fart
phone. You have my
on
phone
your first
number.
date.
I did.
Why?
It was like long and loud, and when I would laugh, I would just cut in and out. It was the best fart I've ever let out in my life. And when I did that, Tyler called me that same night. I knew it was love at first sight. He loved these big old boobies of mine, and I knew after I farted, it was all good.
He was there for the right reasons.
Oh my God. Love it first sniff.
You're so disgusting. So, my sisters, we're all nasty. Thank you for being so disgusting. I love you.
I love you.
But shave your legs for your husband.
Yes. I love you too, Tiffany.
2 minutes.
And I'm so proud of that fart for you.
When we got home. My bathtub looks like Chewbacca died in it.
Your bathtub. Oh, my God. Okay, honey, we love you. We're going to let you go.
Love you, Tiff.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Love y'all.
Okay.
Thank you for listening. You can follow me on Twitter and Insta at Brandi Redmond.
And you can follow me at Steph Holman on Twitter and Instagram, as well as our podcast at BS the Podcast on Instagram.
Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.